Hi folks, I'd like to follow up on what I quoted yesterday at Matthew 5:37, where Jesus said that a simple yes or no is enough, and anything beyond that comes from the evil one. You know, being a Christian, you might think that you always have to be nice by always saying yes, accepting everything, wanting not to offend, so everything that comes your way, you say yes. No, that's not the way out. In fact, saying no doesn't make you less of a Christian. In a real sense, no in the English language is even shorter in spelling than the word yes. So the shorter one should have been easier to say. But it looks like being a Christian, the harder and the longer one, yes, is what we prefer to say. So in so many cases, you might not like what you are being asked to do, but you don't know what to do. So not wanting to offend, you say a simple yes. And in your heart, you want to say no. Now, I'll give you an example. When it comes to offering taking in the Christian world, sometimes there's a lot of manipulation. There's taking an offering, or they're taking an offering, and the offering is like $1,000, and you know you don't want to give it. But the way you are being looked at, being called out, you want to say yes just to make them keep quiet. And in your heart, it's a no. That offering is offensive to God because it wasn't given cheerfully. And in that wise, that yes is not a good yes. That yes is sin, because in your heart, it's not a yes, it's a no. So I feel that in following the scripture, if you stick with a simple yes and no, it pleases God even the more. I'll give you an instance, and in this instance, I'll talk about boundaries. You know, when you are a person who is able to say a simple yes or no, it lets you learn how to put boundaries. An example is myself. You know, one time I was in a group, and then a friend of mine in the group said that we should change our DPs, that's our profile pictures, to a certain image. And I said, oh, for me, my boundary is that my DP is me. I put my picture there so that anybody who comes on can see me. And I don't like putting any other person's pictures there. Oh, back and forth. You don't have to do this, you have to do. I said, no. And I stuck to my no. And I didn't change it. Later on, after that event, anytime there's something to do with regards to profile picture, then person will come and say that, oh, as for Kevin, he wouldn't change it. In this way, I've got the people to accept my boundaries. In fact, even if people won't accept your boundaries, you make them respect your boundaries. So there's an accepting of boundary and a respecting of boundaries. So you might not like what I've said, you don't accept it, but you will respect my boundary by simple yes or no. God bless you.